showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Canes will kick it away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So UCLA's offense comes on the field first today. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Bruins looking to run some tempo here. Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown. And, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game. The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game. Hand off to the back. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. QB decides to keep it here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it's good, right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Miami's offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time. Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. Looks right for a quick completion. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game. Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Catch made by the tight end. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. The Bruins pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And the Bruins move into the red zone. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
There's a run call on 3rd and goal. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Grab down the middle. It's Dull. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
It's UCLA with the lead, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point puts it in front by 1. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Testing the right side here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense operating from the pistol. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible, because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Third down play here out of the shotgun. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Looking to throw again. And it's caught across the middle. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Canes are in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Run down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And now from the pistol formation. To bootleg here. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try and run it. There's the running back. Has the 1st down and more. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they give up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Trying the old counter play here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Bruins. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point is good. Still down a point, 14-13. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? It's a run. Running back's got it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, and now it's 4th down. The Canes will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Bruins will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And they've got the return of Corral. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And the pass is intercepted. Takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. That puts them back on top.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena.
And the Bruins will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the 1st half, and that's why they're trailing. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. He keeps it on a design run. He gets loose. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. 1st down, and we're going to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Miami. And that will give them the lead now. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Bruins will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Offense on the field to take over. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for a no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
UCLA, 16.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Takes off in a bootleg. He'll try a pass here. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the single back takes a handoff. That play moves the ball across midfield. It'll set up for the first down at the 41. First down and 10 now. And here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Bruins come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's dull. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. They'll run it from the gun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, UCLA 23.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And throwing again on second and 10. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He lets it go on the move. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Ball handed to the running back. He's got room to run. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Gets loose. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for the passing game.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter in the next drive. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw here. Quick throw testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. They're going to run it. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. He breaks free. Now here he goes. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Bruins line up on 1st and 10.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
The Bruins pick up enough for a 1st down here. Hand off to the single back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Bruins. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the point after is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And now the timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback keeps the football. Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Ball handed off. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. 2nd down after that previous play.
2nd down coming up.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. The offense electing to just spike the ball here. Here's the second down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Complete on the slant pattern. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol.
On the play. Second down coming up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Has no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here.
Brings up second down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.